But where's the third? Can I push that away? Or is that position fine? I mean, it's floating. That seems good, right? I mean, I feel like it needs to go there, but... why does it keep... whatever. That looks fine. Oh, it says no. Can I rotate it? So, hold on, get rid of this. Rotate this back. Then off you go. There we go. Oh, you need to go there as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realise. Oh, and you can't be rotated. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Oops. Oh, I can't rotate it. I thought I was rotating it to get this to go back, but I'm not, so that does not work. How do I move it then? Oh, shouldn't this repel it? Shouldn't that repel that? And yet it does. Oh, hold on, bring it in closer. There we go. That's the step I was missing last time. Blue's facing, blue's facing. What's wrong? Oh, it hasn't gone all the way. Oh. Oh. Hold on. No, red's not going to help. Okay, off you go. New plan. That didn't push it. And that can't be rotated. This is not working how I thought it would. I can't do anything with it. This is so fucking confusing. I don't know what you want me to do. Now I have this heap of lump that doesn't do anything. Wait, that's right? How? Can you explain to me how that's correct? I don't understand how that's correct. So you need them to be too deep with blue facing. Is that what you want? That was not the instructions you gave me. Okay, you can't be rotated. Neither can you. Well, that's unfortunate because you're facing the wrong direction. Can they be rotated if they're on top of that, maybe? I mean, that's great and all, but it helps. Oh, so it needs to be raised to be rotated. Can you go further? Thank you. Oh, fuck. How do I move it now? Okay. No, that's not right. Okay, so this is the only place I can rotate. Okay. But how do I get this to move though? I don't understand this part. I don't understand how to move it down. So... that gets them together. I still in the exact same spot I was in before. I have no way of propelling them down. I just don't understand. Like, how do you physically get this cube off here? I am just completely at a loss. I don't know how. And there's no way to get a red side here and still have a blue side here to attract. That doesn't work. I don't understand this one. My brain can't grasp how to do it. Because you need to rotate it, but I can't physically get it over here to rotate it, is the problem. If I get it there to rotate it, I could just move it the whole way down. I don't understand. I don't understand. If it could be rotated, it wouldn't be an issue, but I can't rotate it. I'm just so confused. I don't see a different way to do it. There's literally no point in me doing anything because I cannot think of a single different way to do it. I still physically cannot change the orientation of this object. Oh, fuck me. Wrong way. No, this one here. Oh. Fuck me.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
I didn't realize this was in place. I thought I still had to move it further. Huh? What? How? But that's the right way. I don't understand. That's correct. Hmm? Huh? How was it wrong? I don't understand. Whatever. Looks the same to me, but sure. It's still not getting in the air. So, your supposition is correct, incorrect on some level, because it's just not working. It's no higher than it was 2 seconds ago. We got the data, so that means we're done here, right? Oh, so we got the data from just swishing it up into the air for 2 seconds and bringing it down? Okay, if you say so. I'm sorry, but we still need data from higher altitudes. That's how scientific research works. It's all about patience and precision. I have not the first. We can't rush it. Okay, but you didn't get struck by lightning when you went to set the parameters just now, did you? Maybe this curse of yours isn't as bad as you think it is. So, for this next experiment... No, it has to be the two of you conducting the experiment. If I tried, something would definitely go wrong. Please, you have to believe me. Okay. Paimon suddenly feels like renaming Fonta might not be enough. No problem. As long as you're willing to keep helping with the experiment, then putting your likenesses on the Fanta label would be far more than fair. So that means everyone who buys Fanta will get to see Paimon and Lunara on the label. I love how they had to spell his name with 2 N's, otherwise they'd run into Fanta copyright laws. Yes, you'll be drawn around to that. But for 2 specific pioneers, I'm rubbing my eye so it was hard to read. Scientific pioneers like yourselves, there's still a pretty modest reward. So what do you say? Shall we keep going? Will Fonta's development team really agree to that? I've known Henry for years. I'm sure he'll agree if I say the right words. If not, well, we can always add his name to the label too. After all, what we seek has never been glory, but scientific progress itself. In that case, let's get back to the experiment. Excellent. I know you two are people of extraordinary insight. Once you're ready, I'll go set up the parameters for the next experiment. Okay, whatever, go get on with it. See, I thought he was talking about robots last time. He wasn't. He was talking about the blocks. So now I have to stack 3 blocks. This is going to be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, let's just yeet that into oblivion. This one is actually really easy. That is problematic. Oh, I can't turn it. Let's go send that down that way. Oh, it will. It's red. I don't need to turn it. I'll shoot it down. Brilliant. Great. Then you can be rotated. And then sent down. And now for you. I haven't done the third one. Whatever. Okay. I thought you said it wasn't allowed to be struck by lightning. Oh well, it's gone now. Fangel, it was an accident. The collector got hit by lightning. Yes, I saw it too. The Fangel effect. It's intensified. Even with the lightning protection device and your help, we can't hold it back. Well, things might not be that bad. Don't give up just yet. The only way to break the curse is by advancing science. Exactly. According to your theory, the only one who can defeat the Fangel effect now is you, Fangel. Oh, you're right. If I fail, this curse won't just destroy me. It will destroy everything I hold dear. If, in the end, even the Fontaine Research Institute is, I would never forgive myself. We're at a critical stage of the experiment. Based on my initial analysis, Kuvaki does indeed seem safer than Archeum. But for real-world applications, that conductive phenomenon we just observed must never be allowed to happen. I have to identify the cause. The collector's crashed. It's certainly unfortunate, but what really matters is the data inside. Could I ask you to retrieve it for me? I don't know which direction it went in. All right, leave it to us. Please be careful. I'll check here to see if the issue was caused by the equipment itself. How far away did it go? I like the search field. The search field is somewhere that way. Alright, off we go. Over the hill and far away, apparently. Wait, something looks like it's smoking over there. Yeah, that was it. Looks badly damaged. All we can do is recover the data. Can we do that safely? Well-preserved punch tape. You're using punch tape? Alright, that wouldn't have been my go-to, but, you know, I guess you know better than I do.
My guiding stuff! Annihilate power!
Give me a seal.
Your hard work is paying off.
No seal.
As it should.
Aw, you leave that Kurenki alone.
Strike a pose! Not now.
There you go, little Kuhenki. I'm sorry, my salon is being a bit violent to your robot friends. I'm really sorry about that. Where are you taking me? I'm intrigued. Are we waiting for lightning? What are we waiting for here? Ma'am, I'm not quite sure what you want from me. Okay. I'm curious why that took you so long. Going on quite the journey, aren't we? Ooh. Okay. Thanks. Wow, I didn't even see the first chest originally.
Treasure buried in time.
I definitely wasn't going to come here of my own volition. Wow, thanks. I appreciate you. And there is something wrong with my eye. It's itchy and scratchy. That was unintentional. And feels weird when I blink. Not a good sign. Let me go finish talking to this dude and I'll go look in a mirror. I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, I got distracted by the key. Sorry about that. Common occurrence. I was starting to worry the Fangel effect might have gotten to you too. So, how did it go? Did you get the data? We got it, but the collector was already... I suspected as much. The designs never accounted for the impact from a fall. That was my oversight. I found a few leads on my end as well, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. I'll need to analyze them together with the data you recovered. Give me some time to dig into it. Could you come by again tomorrow? No. No, I really don't think so, sir. I was kind of wanting to be done with you, so I could move on. Lord, what happened here? Hey, over here! Okay. Good news, I've made a breakthrough. I'm 99.5% sure that the vengeful effect didn't affect either of you. That's great, though Paimon wasn't really concerned about that, but if it wasn't because of the vengeful effect, then why did the collector get struck last time? Because the lightning protection device inside the collector was never tested for repeated use in such a high Kuvaki environment. The materials eventually gave out from fatigue. The fix was actually pretty simple. I tested a bunch of materials with different parameters based on this area's Kuvaki concentration and found something way more durable. Look. This is the Nodcry Airspace Data Collector 2.0. I stayed up all night to finish it. With one final high-altitude test, we'll be able to determine the experiment's results. Why is the Collector 2.0 so much smaller than the previous one? Advanced models are usually more compact. Alright, Paimon gets it now. So Paimon really is more advanced than Lunara. Well, it's usually true. The reason the 2.0 models shrank so much this time was actually due to the limits of the materials used. I was going to say that. I was like, you probably couldn't find enough stuff to make it the size you wanted to make it. I had to cut a lot of non-essential features. For example, the entire structure for lifting it into the air. Huh? If it can't get up into the air, how is it supposed to collect data from high altitudes? It's all because, you see, many of the greatest leaps in human knowledge come with the researchers themselves step in, even if it means becoming the subject of their own experiments. I say Heinrich's team drank tens of thousands of bottles of Fonta to perfect the flavour we have today. So, you get what I'm saying, right? Not really. Staring at us won't make us understand, you know. You were way too smart not to get this, but fine, if you insist. How about this? I'll just redesign the Fanta bottle to be shaped like you two, or we don't even have to call it Fanta anymore. It could be Paita, Monta, or Lunarata. Please, for the sake of scientific progress, take the Collector 2.0 with you into the skies. Since it's for scientific progress, I'll do it. Since it's for scientific progress, how about Paimon does it? Huh? We're both part of this co-branding, aren't we? Then why is Paimon the only one being sent off? Because you literally fly, Paimon. Why is that so hard to grasp? This is a task that requires flying. You fly, you do it. I'm not sure that'll do, even in the name of scientific progress. We can't run experiments on someone so small. I was just thinking of making you a glider or something. I've already got one already. I was only joking. You gave Paimon a scare. Don't joke around like that. But don't worry, Paimon will be going with you, Lunara. Why? For moral support? Oh, so you already have a glider. That's amazing. Then we can check that off the list. Alright, let me explain the latest changes. Just yesterday, it occurred to me, since the thunderstorms here are bursting with Kuvaki, instead of avoiding it, why not harness it? In other words, we can actively attract the lightning. This relay device was built for exactly that purpose. Yeah, but aren't I going to be holding it? I don't know what I want to be holding something that's attracting lightning. Attract the lightning, but that sounds dangerous. You'll be fine. Most of the Kuvaki in the thunderstorm will be converted into an upward force field. The remaining energy will be captured by the Collector 2.0 to power the enhanced lightning protection device. Trust me, your chances of getting struck are no higher than 0.0067%. So there's still a chance Paimon might get struck. Statistically speaking, that's a negligible risk. I mean, no proper scientist would ever claim something that's 100% certain. This will be the final experiment. Channel the lightning to the lightning rod over there, then launch up and collect the data. Lightning protection device. Oh yeah. We'll keep you safe. I doubt that. I'll let you know as soon as you've got enough data, and I'll go do everything I can to keep you safe. So ready? Go? For the sake of science. Conduct lightning to that lightning rod. That? Okay, I'm so glad we just stared at it. Is it powered enough? Can't tell. I'm just going to assume it's powerful enough. And then what am I doing? What am I... Sir, what am I doing? Where's the collector? Is this a collector that I have on me? It looks like a bomb. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to launch up here. I guess. Question mark. Good lord, I did not realize it went that high. The experiment was a success, just as I thought. Kavaki has huge potential. Thank you both. This is the critical data I was missing. Once I've combed through it all, I can finally get started on my thesis. I hope the research results in Kavaki will truly achieve what Mr. Raimondo envisioned, freeing people from the reliance on Archaeum. This would be an enormous step forward. Looks like we actually helped for something big. That's awesome. Indeed, progress marches forward. My thesis should be done in a year or two, and maybe in 20 or 30 more, we'll start to see the real impact of what we did today. 20 or 30 years, that long? That sort of time frame is already a breakneck breakthrough. Scientific research takes time, you know. It's all about patience and precision. We can't rush it. All right, fine. Paimon really thought we'd get to try a bottle of Fan Lunara Paimon tart any day now. I'll be sure to suggest it to Heinrich and the team. Oh, and here. Take the Nordcry Airspace Data Collector 2.0 as a thanks for me. What am I going to do with it? I literally have no use for this. I removed the data collection module since it's classified tech from the Institute. Hope you understand. It no longer has any data collection functionality, but the lightning protection still works. Hopefully it'll come in handy on your adventures. Just a heads up, it only works on thunderstorms that carry Kuvaki. It won't be effective against regular lightning, so once you're outside Nordcry, it probably won't be of much use. Wow, that means we don't have to worry about getting struck by lightning while we're out exploring. Science really can defeat a curse. Well said. And finally, thank you both again for your contribution to science. Once I've sorted through the raw data, it's time for me to head back to the Institute and start writing my thesis. Okay, well that was kind of boring. Next, so that was up top here. I need to jump across and head east. Should probably go up to do it. I mean, how much lower is the land to the east? It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, got plenty of stamina. Gimme. Thank you. I saw the red thing, so I knew this had to be out here. Hi. Oh, I never went back and got this thing for the kids. The books. The research notes. Oops. I'll have to go back. I completely forgot to go back to the kid. Oh, where was the kid? Oh, gosh. Thank you very much.
A treasure buried in time.
Okay, so where are the olives? Down there, do you think? Kuhenki! Searching for Kuhenki. Here? Yeah. Off you go, little buddy. Why is that bird? Why can I tee across to that bird when I'm on the moon lane?
Your hard work is paying off.
Weird.
As it should.
Derwent Hermit. I'll get back to you. I'm on a mission. It's exactly the same. What are we doing, little buddy? What's the plan? Can I use you over here? To then push it across? Hey, it worked! Yay! That was great. I was actually able to understand that without too much complexities. Okay, so why can I go T across to this bird? Oh, I couldn't that time. That's weird. I could the other 2 times. It was very confusing. Thank you.
A treasure buried in time.
Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Where are we going? Oh my god, we're going to the heavens and back. Can I back down? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just go down manually then, shall we?